Thank you. We can go to Tamar Pittman now, who's a Green Party member. Tamar, you've been listening closely to Mark Wallace there. What's your response to that then?
Oh, thank you for talking to me. According to Philip Hammond, Boris had made no attempt to negotiate with Brussels. So it was purely spin from the Prime Minister. I can understand there's a great deal of frustration within government at the moment, and I can understand why the Rebel Alliance happened. At the moment, we're in unprecedented times. We have a large proportion of the country who are still quite keen to go ahead with Brexit at any cost. We've got another significant proportion of people who would love to have a second referendum. It's really, really difficult to know what to do for the best at the moment. I agree that any Prime Minister, Theresa May and now Boris Johnson, seems to be damned if they do and damned if they don't. But if there's been no progress with trying to negotiate with the EU, which just hasn't happened recently, despite Boris's words to the contrary, we're in stalemate and something needs to give.
So is a general election the only answer at the moment?
It's probably the best answer at the moment. Ideally, a second referendum would probably appease a number of people. It's certainly something.
It would infuriate a number of people as well. I mean, absolutely infuriate them.
But the terms of the original referendum weren't set out quite as clearly as they are now. An awful lot of information come to light since.
So it's Fergus here. So what would the terms of any second referendum be? Would it be a vote on Theresa May's deal? Would it be a vote of remaining versus leaving? Would it be a vote of remaining versus no deal? What would it be on? Because when you talk to people about what they want, sometimes from and to have another referendum, it's not always clear what. There's not always a consensus on what people want another referendum on.
Absolutely. But a simple yes or no, do we want to stay in the EU or do we want to leave the EU, just wasn't sufficient. There had to be some alternatives. So if a no deal scenario was put forward, but there needs to be some choice as to how we go forward. Do we have any arrangements with the EU with regard with trading?
But surely before we have another referendum, we have to have some choice on the table, as you say, and we don't know what that is at the moment. And the people opposed to Brexit and the people opposed to no-deal Brexit don't know either what exactly that choice might be. That is part of the dilemma the country finds itself in, is it not? And until we solve that, we can't necessarily put something back to the people at the moment.
No, and we're expecting, the people are expecting our government to make decisions and put forward choices for us. They're our elected representatives, and we aren't being given a clear choice on what is possible or what is not possible. That needs to change.
Tamar, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Tamar Pittman, a Green Party member. Thank you for all your calls and texts as well. 81333. Start your